time has come. For those of you who don't know, I mean, at this point, I'm not sure if I've posted that many review videos, but every so often I'll get a product and I'll review it for a little bit just to, you know, try it out. Lately, I've been craving like a really good motorcycle vest. Usually when I go to events, everyone's wearing darker leathers and I'm usually sitting there. I got my brown leathers on me. You know, I stand out a little too much. I was looking for something that would help me blend in a little bit better at events and things like that. So I was looking to get a vest. That's awesome. So I took a chance and I purchased 2 vests from First Manufacturing. I purchased the Ludlow female cut vest. It's more of a club style vest. I was kind of skeptical about how warm it was going to keep me, but dear God, there were some 30-degree nights that I was driving back from work, middle of the night, and this thing kept me all kinds of warm. It was so comfortable. Ew, it was a big bee. This thing was so comfortable, and the leather was super, super soft. The one thing I didn't like about it, and this kind of ties into it being a softer leather, it's sheepskin, which is all well and good, but the leather itself just feels way too thin in order to adequately protect you. Another thing about them, and one of the reasons why I was kind of, they kind of let me down in a sense, there's no pocket for just a back protector. So you're for the most part completely exposed. It's just a thin sheep leather that's protecting you in the event of a crash, you know? And it does keep you warm, and you can layer, so you can have like a jacket with armor in it and then wear this over top. And hell, you could even sew in your own. Each of the vests comes with its own liner. Yeah, I can words today. I guess I should start from the very beginning with this, huh? The first jacket that I did the review on was the Envy. The Envy is very, very form-fitting. It hugs you in all the right places. Now, I wouldn't, unless you ordered a few sizes larger than what you typically would expect to wear, you know, you won't really be able to fit much of any like warming layers, like thick jackets, down jackets underneath if you're going off the size chart. It's very, very form-fitting, hugs all of your curves, emphasizes all of your curves. It has a nice collar that hugs against your neck, preventing anything from flying in there. It's helped me out a few times when I've had a few bees try to fly into my into my vest. Oh, I digress. I went a little out of order here. On the front, you have 2 zipper pockets on either side. You can fit like about your hand, as much as your hand in there. Not very much space for storage, but it works. You can fit what you need. A little bit of cash, maybe a card or 2. But the most storage you have are the inside concealed carry pockets. Both pockets are button closed with this cool little ammo style buttons with the yellow casing look and the silver pin look. Pin or punch, whatever. It's going to be the biggest storage pockets on the Envy vest. Good for a money clip, wallet, anything you'd want to store in the vest. Now there is a liner to this vest. It's a mesh liner, along with on the sides, on the I guess the wings of the vest when you open it up. That actually has Kevlar lining, either Kevlar or canvas lining. I'm not quite sure, but that's stitched in just on the wings of the vest. I'll have to admit, this vest did not keep me as warm as the Ludlow. I'm sorry, buddy, I'm gonna pass you. I'm not sure if it's because the Envy was extremely form-fitting, or because I could fit, I guess these 2 tie together. I could fit bigger jackets, warmer jackets underneath the Ludlow. I'm not saying that the Envy didn't keep me warm, just not as warm as the Ludlow. Oh, and another thing that the Envy does not have is the zipper access at the bottom. Alright, so the first manufacturing Ludlow vest. I've had such a good experience with this vest. It is crazy good. The one thing I don't like about it, and the one reason I'm returning it, is because there's no pocket for armor insert, and the leather is just way too thin, just like the Envy, and I think just like any of their women's vests, it's sheep hide. So you're not gonna get this nice 1.2 millimeter thick protective layer that you would typically get with a leather jacket or other leather vests. Now, I'm not saying this isn't nice. It's an extremely nice vest. However, I can't in the right of mind use that as my everyday, simply because I'm in New Jersey. I got a lot of other people to worry about. If I get into an accident, I want to make sure I'm wearing some decent protection. Again, this is a very good vest. It's just not as thick as I feel comfortable with. So starting out with the Ludlow. The Ludlow, again, it's their ladies cut, very form-fitting. You have two front pockets, very functional, snap closes. You even have, and I'll show you this later, I'll point it out later, you'll have a sunglasses, little sunglass slit that you could put your sunglasses through to keep them there. You have two front side pockets on the lower part of the vest, snap closures. Again, I really like the snap closure, simply because when you're putting your hand in there, you don't cut yourself on the zipper. After a while, when you're going in and out of your pockets, let's say the weather's really dry out, all right, you'll end up cutting your hand after a while if you're going in and out of your pockets. It's happened to me before, like I've gotten cuts on my hand. Especially now with everything going on, you don't want cuts on your hand. I'm touching things constantly. I work at a hospital. I really appreciate the snap closures for the front pockets. I have delicate hands. So one of the differences with the Ludlow and the Envy. The Ludlow, there's the zipper, and then you also have a snap closure which secures the zipper in place, just for that added layer of protection and ease of use, especially when it comes to accessing your huge storage pocket on the inside. It's your concealed carry pocket, again, on both vests. The concealed carry is the biggest area of storage on the vest. It's easy access. All you have to do is pull apart the snaps and you could access it just fine. I got here a little bit faster than I intended, so I'll be right back. I just got to drop these kids off, and send them back.
This should be there in a day or two.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I thought it was just going to be the, I'll dispute it later. They said it was going to be $5 deducted from my return, but I just had to pay $12 for the shipping. That's, pretty f***ed. Where was I? Oh, leaves. So again, with the Ludlow, same type of leather, sheepskin, so it's not very thick. It is extremely buttery soft though. The stitching, I can see how it's meant to accentuate womanly curves. However, in practice, at least with people like me with my style of body, broad shoulders and thick thighs that save lives, it doesn't really accentuate that much. I feel like the Envy did a better job at accentuating my curves than the Ludlow. Then again, I could fit more clothing under the Ludlow, which makes it a little bit better in cold weather. Also, I'd be able to fit that underneath another leather jacket or a canvas jacket. The interior liner is more of that canvasy material. It feels thicker than the Envy. It also has that bottom zipper, which will allow you to embroider anything on the back. Again, this is their club style vest. You can open this up, have it embroidered, put whatever you want on it, sew in your own armor pocket if you'd like. You could do it if you have the time and the know-how of tailoring. But anyway, that pretty much sums it up. The back is really nice, really neat, clean, broad back, again, for the purpose of embroidering, whatever, stitching stuff on. And again, this jacket, in 30-degree temperatures, I couldn't feel anything getting through the vest. It was a lovely, lovely vest, and I'm honestly sad to get rid of it. But again, it's not as thick as I would feel comfortable with. And it's a preference, you know? I would probably feel more comfortable with cowhide. It wouldn't be as soft as the sheep, but that's okay. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end it today, guys. If you liked what you saw, please click that like button. Oh, the Lowrider S. Oh, I want to get that bike. I want to get that bike so bad. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content, and hit that bell icon if you want to be updated on when I upload. I'm not sure if by this point, when I upload this video, if I've actually gotten my shit together and have started posting on a regular basis or not. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I love your faces, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.